Dead Space 2. We're doing the DLC Serve on Zealot difficulty. We're on part 3 of chapter 2. Okay, we're right in front of the room where the pink treasure is, and we're going to go down there and collect it. Unfortunately, the store is just too far back to empty out some inventory space, so I'm just going to have to drop what I got to drop. And we're going to collect all that and then continue on. There will be a store and a bench and a save, all that before the big battle. There's a huge room that's got a bunch of containers, whatever you want to call it in there, but there's a whole bunch of stalkers in there, and you have to get one of those power cells to power up the door. And on the other side of that door is the ship where your woman's going to escape in, and then we got our big ending battle. We're going to go ahead and get the pink treasure first, and after we collect all that, and on the way out we're going to get some more enemies to deal with.
my wife, you bastard!
Not now, Weller! Why are you freaks following me? You heard Tideman. All key subjects are to be eliminated. Follow your orders.
Whose orders, Mr. Bartlett, and which key subjects?
We have our orders, Mr. Bartlett, and we are following them.
No! Who are you? Stay away from me! Gabe! No!
Cabe Weller. His purpose is done. It could be trouble.
Quickly, while she's still alive. The outbreak will take care of him. We cannot protect her with this many servants loose.
No! Lexine!
Okay, so this is the kind of like the main battle here. We need to get back to this power cell, but there's going to be a ton of stalkers and a whole bunch of others. Just going to put myself back in this corner. I doubt I'm going to be messing with any mines here. Pretty much just going to get the Air Force gun up and deal with it. I believe it's the first time in the add-on that we've come across any stalkers. I don't believe that they've come across them up until this point. So okay, so once we get the power cell to the other side, that's basically the end. We're gonna get to the ship. We'll see our woman kind of get in there, and we'll tell her to fire it up. And then that jerk off throughout the add-on that said he was our friend and then betrayed us, he's following orders, blah blah blah. We're gonna kind of deal with him. Basically, we're good. We don't need to pick up shit. Don't even need that. And to be honest with you, I'm not 100% sure if you could replay the Serve add-on if you played game already. Don't really see any point in it. We beat it on Zealot, and there's really no need to replay the add-on, but there's always the fun factor, I guess. And one, I don't know if you can redo it with this game, or, you know, your save game. Okay, so she's on the ship. I don't know how she was able to get past the enemies, but whatever.
Gabe, you're still alive.
Okay, so
You're here. I thought you were dead.
Lex, get that ship ready for takeoff.
I'll try.
Warning, security lockdown. The hospital boxes are detected from unauthorized overrides via standalone fuse relay.
I'm gonna have to force the airlock open from out here. Stay in the ship. You don't have a suit for the vacuum.
alright, once we start this hack, I don't know, probably the second, I don't know if we get all three hacks in there, but anyway, this dude's gonna kind of jack us here in the middle of it, and that's gonna start this ending sequence here.
Just following orders.
Lex, Bartlett set off a grenade.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna make it.
No,
Okay, so
that's not possible.
what's going to happen is we're going to get a bunch of enemies. There's an achievement related to basically taking out 16 enemies while we're in last stand. And we need to basically blow the fuses in the door so she can get sucked out. And unfortunately, it's not going to end well for us. Alright, so it would be really easy to end this battle without getting 16 kills in, basically because you just didn't know about it. Then you'd have to reload the game at a previous spot to redo this, but I'm able to hang back and get what I can with the Air Force gun, and then get the last fuses. Alright, so remember the Alamo. Okay, I'm able to get the last fuse just as an enemy was about to put a bitch slap down on me, but that opens up the door. Gets our woman away. The final last stand. That's exactly what it was. Alright, well, we get her out, and our kid is gonna have a good life, hopefully. And that's about as feel good as it gets. Alright, Dead Space Serve. Pretty decent add-on. That be that.